disgusting. Now I gotta look it up. Let's see if it's still on there.
What is another bad movie? I watch a lot of bad movies. That's why.
You gotta stop.
I watch a lot of bad movies. No, the first and Mike and GB kind of started with.
That shit got 3.6 out of 10 stars.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
That's more than I thought.
Out of 2,571 ratings. Let me read the synopsis. When two immigrant kids on the run from former South Los Angeles gang leaders stumble into his life, John is forced to reconcile with his past in order to try and get him a future. I don't even remember the immigrant kids. I just remember Terry Crews being trash.
I just remember maybe him knocking a door down or like the kicking the door in, maybe.
Cast.
I don't even know if he did that. Never mind. Shut up.
Terry Crews, Jamila Velasquez, Ludacris, Ken Foray, JJ Soria, Tyler Alvarez, Daphne McGarry Clark. I don't know none of these other people. I don't remember none of these names.
Oh my God.
Don Norwood. I wonder if he related to Brandy.
I was just about to say that. I wonder if they relate to Ray J and Brandy.
Yeah.
Yo, did y'all see that they talking about Ray J gave Whitney Houston some like bad drugs or whatever it was, and that's why she died? When they found her.
Yeah. I've heard rumors about that, but I'm like, it's so much shit that still. I forgot he dated her.
Yeah, it was real brief.
Yes, it was. That's why he would have been. Yeah, they were like seeing each other around that time.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
They were together.
Yeah. She was with fucking Ray J.
Yeah, they were like a couple.
Yeah.
I think Bobby Brown was trying to fight him too.
Yep, it was right after the Kim Kardashian shit. Well, it was a little bit after that, but not long.
And mind you, that was like younger Ray J. So like I think
Ray J might be 40 something now.
Yeah, so that would have been like around the time that he was.
He might have been like 20 something.
Yeah, 20 something. Because I think her kids was the same age as him.
And she would be 32 if she was still alive.
His daughter,
Bobby Christina. Yeah, she would be 32.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm shocked.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Well. I think he going through a divorce now.
With Princess?
Yeah.
They gotta get over it.
I be catching clips on TikTok from Love and Hip Hop.
Sometimes I'll be
Ray J's a fucking ghost for that time where she tried to push that nigga in the pool and he sidestepped it and pushed her in the pool. That's one of his best moments to me. I'm like, that was the level of agility and finesse you gotta have to pull that off, to not get pushed in the pool, sidestep it, and then push her ass in there and then walk out of there. I was like, oh, let's go.
That Princess has looked crazy as fuck for this nigga for years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, she still wouldn't have had kids with him. And got married to him.
I need to go back and watch Love and Hip Hop.
I seen they beef. I don't know. Like I said, they going through a divorce, and I seen something with Yandy and Mendices, and Yandy said she took it. Not this English. She took his phone and was pretending to be him to DM other girls. That's what Yandy was doing. Yandy said one night. Yeah, I seen the clip.
What?
Her friend came to her, woman to woman, saying that her niece said that Mendices was trying to holler at her one day, and they started DMing and stuff. And when her niece told her, she was like, "I'm telling you because you're my friend." And Yandy was like, "I know what you're talking about. That was me DMing her. I seen their interaction at the club, and I asked Mendices what was going on, and he said nothing, or like, you know, whatever lie he came up with." And she said she took his phone and was pretending to be him DMing the girl. I said the amount of, if I gotta go through all that, bro, it's not worth it. No. Not at this age.
Nah.
It's not. Stealing the phone to pretend to be you. And everybody in the comments said, I still think she lying and just trying to save face. I don't know.
They said she broke the fourth wall when I was watching that. Like, she looked great. Leave my family alone.
Yeah, she was like, leave my family alone. Y'all trying to destroy my family. I'm like, man, DC, we want to destroy his own family, but, you know, don't ever let me be that desperate.
I want, is Love and Hip Hop like still on? Like, is it still
a thing? I think MTV picked it up, though.
Yeah.
Because it's all Viacom, so...
Yeah, so I think it airs on MTV.
So what is it? Is it only New York now? Is it only Atlanta now? Like,
so I feel like it's a melting pot.
Yeah.
Because now the New York niggas be
Loving
showing
hip-hop
up with,
New York.
they be showing up with the Atlanta people, but then Miami got their own shit going on. So I think it's like Loving Hip Hop Miami and then just Loving Hip Hop Atlanta. And I think they cut New York and just moved the people who was in New York to Atlanta.
The lit ones say Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Because my thing is, don't they got Trick Daddy on one of them?
He's in Miami.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Because Saucy Santana, I think he floating back and forth between Miami and Atlanta. Santana funny. And he was arguing with Spice. Like I said, I see all the clips. So I don't know when all of this happened. I don't even know if it's this season. But he was arguing with Spice about, I guess they went to London. They went to London as a crew. So I guess they were trying to make an album when they was in London. And so they was arguing, Spice and Santana. And Lil Scrappy was over there. I don't know. I guess he was trying to get Bambi back, but I don't know. I was confused about that. He had a baby during the threesome. So he just recently had a baby, and one of the girls in the threesome got pregnant, and they just currently had the kid not too long ago.
I gotta watch this. This sounds like some good drama.
It's so crazy. I just see, like I said, I just see the clips, the highlight clips. I don't know what's really going on, but them highlights be insane.
I just checked. So Miami and Atlanta were the last two to air.
Okay.
It says that I guess the final season for Atlanta is supposed to be this year.
Oh.
And the final season for Miami is supposed to be next year.
Good.
That
Mona
shit.
Scott been making too much money off this bullshit for too long.
Me and Yinka used to watch that shit faithfully.
I did too every week. Never missed.
We knew all the storylines.
With Stevie and Jocelyn and Mimi.
That was
Goated. Peter Guns.
And
Amita Fly. That shit didn't even seem real. The Creep Squad. Them niggas didn't even seem
fucking
real.
Creep Squad. 40-year-old niggas called it Creep Squad.
Rich Dollars. That one bald headed
Cisco.
You know, not too long. It was last year. He popped out with fucking Drea Kelly, like R. Kelly ex-wife.
Oh wow.
Yes, bro. And so she was acting like they was together, and then he came out and said that was just for like a music video or something, and they weren't really together. But like they were posting pictures like very intimate, like she was in like lingerie. Like they looked like they was together, and I'm like, how the fuck you get with R. Kelly ex?
What the fuck does he even do? I never whole storyline. I never knew. Like, what does he do?
I guess something in music. I don't know either, because I said the same thing. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Is he a manager?
We don't
Nobody
know.
knows.
We don't know what the
fuck
fuck he
does.
does.
The same thing with Rich Dollars.
The only time Rich Dollars,
he's a man. I think he is management.
I think he's artist management. But the whole time Rich and Cisco was trying to fight, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck does Cisco even do?
What does he do? I've never figured that out.
We never seen a clip of him at work, in the stew, nothing. He was just
he
was just always trying to fight Cisco.
That nigga was
they was always fucking
out.
the same girl.
Yep. Creep Squad was always on the same
fucking
ones.
Creep Squad.
Creep Squad. Them niggas was funny as hell. That was a whole era in itself. Do y'all know that there was, I seen it on TikTok, somebody pretending to be Rich Dollars and was on Catfish? So he ended up on an episode of Catfish. So what it turned to be was the messages were coming from his legit Instagram. Supposedly it was like his nephew pretending to be him to holler at girls. So the girl called Catfish, and then she got to meet him and everything, but it wasn't him.
But it was his nephew?
It was his nephew that had access to his social media, because he said that he don't run his own social media.
All right.
But the messages were coming from his actual Instagram.
Account.
Yes. On a fucking Catfish episode. This might have been during COVID. Well, I seen it on TikTok like not too long ago, maybe a year or so ago, but like it might have been during like the COVID time, or maybe right before. But yeah, I was like, this nigga gonna get a check no matter what. Like you said, Viacom gonna let him bounce from show to show.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking nuts. Why? You know what? He got it. He got it.
That shit be wild as hell.
All right, guys. That's our one time we talk about love and hip hop on the show.
Y'all know that ass.
Guys, how was our week? How was our past week, 2 weeks, whatever we had breaks since last time we recorded? How are y'all doing? Y'all want to talk about what y'all did, highs, lows, in between? Nay, Jew, whoever wants to go first.
Julian looked at me. I'll go first. Real quick.
If you ain't did shit, just be honest. Say I ain't did shit.
I don't ever do shit at work. I pretty good week. Last weekend we did not record because I had a class to do in Houston. That was actually a really good time. Had fun with that. Me and Dakota did a quick turnaround coming back here. The last 2 weeks been cool though. Just nothing but work. Just work been trying to get to me, but they can't keep a real nigga down. So I just be doing what I do. They be trying to play. I hate corporate banter. I hate corporate America. They just be trying to do shit. They be trying to do slick shit like I won't call you out. So I think they starting to feel it. Like, just don't be trying to play in my face. I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna try to say it in a nice way, but if it doesn't come off nice, then so be it. So outside of that, I was gonna say, dang it. Oh well, I think I had told Mikey. I don't know if I put it in the group chat, if I just text Mikey on my own. I think probably because I did wait till the last day to apply for a panel. I did not get the panel at DreamCon. They said I'm on a waiting list, which we all know what that means. So I probably will still host a class in Houston. I'm probably gonna talk with Mike and Julian to see maybe what day would be good. Like, just kind of come, kind of talk amongst us to see what we think. And then still do that step class, still be anime themed, anime trap music. Still gonna probably partner with one of my homeboys that's down there in Houston to do it, so I can find a venue or whatever. But yeah, I was kind of bummed about that. But I also waited till like the very fucking last day. So how bummed could I have really been? But yeah, well, that's on the goal list, y'all. So just keep in mind Nay's Euro step. Nay's Euro step class. Nay's Euro step class.
You know what? I like it.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be looking forward to. So again, I'm just trying to get the deets together because I already talked to one of my homeboys that's down there that was actually thought it was cool that I wanted to do it. So figure out the days, venues that's pretty close by, so people aren't going, because I know it's gonna probably be in downtown, the actual convention.
Yeah, George Martin
Convention Center,
George Brown, something like that. George somebody, yeah.
I think
it is downtown.
Okay, I think where I have to get with him, but it'll probably be fairly close. Like, it's not going to be something too far. But yeah, so putting the final details together with that. Ju, how was your week?
My last 2 weeks. I found out I got a bonus at my job, but
yes,
I ain't getting no merit increase. So when you talking about corporate stuff, gotta try to control the nigga inside of me.
Yeah,
Gotta control the nigga in me.
So you gave me a bonus, but no merit increase for another year.
I got a cost of living increase of $800. It's like, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that for right now. I'm used to different increases, but man, I'll take that. Bonus, can't complain. Fine, happy with that. Outside of that, went car shopping. That was a good experience. And then from there, I was just watching TV and movies. Anything else happened during that time?
We did our pod outing.
Oh yeah, the pod outing. That was a great time.
My
Amazing whiskey, whatever that was. I love it. Was it Black Bend?
Or
that pecan.
Yeah, the brown sugar pecan shit. Yeah, me and they been on that shit since Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so
mixing that with some Crown Peach.
I'm supposed to get some for the pod. My bad. Yeah, next time we record, I'm gonna bring some for the house. For next week. Okay. That way, if we ever just want to sip on it, we can. Whatever. Yeah.
That and Crown Peach, amazing mixture.
Yeah, I was so lit.
Amazing.
We finished that Crown Peach last night.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
Yeah, I was like, Byron had gave me some fucking Tito's, which I don't know why he got me Tito's, because he know I don't drink fucking vodka.
Who drink vodka?
And then I had that Crown Peach, and I told them niggas last night, I was like, yo, I want this out my house, so let's drink all this up now.
I want this out my house. I forgot that I even gave you that bottle. That's so funny. That shit was still in here.
I want this gone. Yeah.
Great mixture.
Yeah, we had a pod outing, team building pod outing, whatever you want to call it. You know, I want to make sure that my crew hangs out, has fun outside of these microphones and cameras and shit like that. So we set up to go to one of our favorite little lounges, whatever. It turns out it was karaoke night that wasn't planned, so that was interesting, you know. And we was vibing, we had fun and everything like that.
Yeah.
I tried to get both of these niggas to do karaoke, but neither one did it. So I took one for the team for podding purposes and content purposes. I said, all right, I'll do it. I'll get on and do a song. And they fucked my mic up a little bit, but I got my Drake feature off, you know, on the mic.
With the lady who could sing that was sitting next to us.
Yeah, the professional, the one who made us all feel like, hey, you shouldn't be up
Yeah,
here
that's
singing.
why we didn't go up there.
All of us sounded like shit in there except for her.
1,000%. Especially that group in the back.
Oh man, they sound like some
horrible.
real shit. Yeah,
They were horrible, but they was having a good time.
When they got up and did that last song before they left, they sound like the girls who was like, "It's so hard in the deep." Yeah, that's them.
How the fuck we supposed to keep peace? Y'all, they used that song in some recent TV show. Like somebody I wish I seen it on TikTok. And they were talking about how the woman who came up with that raggedy ass song that we all have deemed a classic didn't get no credit for it. Like they didn't, because it wasn't, I don't know if it wasn't wasn't a real song or what, but she got no like royalties or credits from them using that on the show.
Oh dang.
Oh, I mean, but so all they did was just make that song and put it on YouTube. Like I don't know if you can get.
And that's what everybody.
It's not like I don't think it was actually licensed in all the proper forms that you gotta do with music and shit like that. So yeah, what the fuck if I upload some shit to YouTube, it's for the world now. Like,
damn.
If that don't mean I own it. It just mean I uploaded it.
Yep. Oh, Keisha, that was not creepy.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Wind blowing out there.
Yeah.
It was cold as hell.
Cold as fuck, and the door's gonna be weird. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah, so she was kind of upset about that, but I just had to mention that because going back to the karaoke, that's what they sounded like, a 2-pack of ass. They were horrible. They did fucking suck. But I guess they was having fun, and they homeboys that was singing R&B music sucked too. But they was having a good time.
But one of them did like a reggae song. I can't remember what that reggae song was.
I can't remember the song either.
Yeah, one of them niggas did Sean Paul. I was kind of lit when the Sean Paul was going.
Hold on, you talking about the guy who was next to us?
I guess.
I ain't gonna say nothing about that guy.
What? You saw some shit I didn't see?
Hey man, he said.
Was he not with that girl?
I don't know.
I don't know if they were together, but I just know they was all together at the table.
All together, right.
He was like, I'm about to go. What did he say? I'm about to fuck the song up, or something. What did he say to us before he got up there?
Like, I'm about to go. I think they do that every week.
Oh, for real?
Think
they probably do.
They do karaoke.
If that's how I would spend my week, if that's my hobby, I'll do that.
It was fun. I mean, I didn't know karaoke night was Wednesdays, but I was fine with it. You know, it gave us a little extra fun and shit like that. And they was doing all the line dances. All the shorties was lined up doing the line dances and shit.
I feel like about to get my little step in, bro.
I burned a lot of calories
since that day. I seen a lot of them stepping videos.
I told you.
I'm like, hold on, tell me some men out here doing this.
Yes,
stepping?
men step too.
Yeah,
the dude the class I did in Houston, it was a man.
Oh, for real?
And so like he brought another guy down there to do songs as well, but like it's a guy like the men do step. You don't see as many as women, but it is like the creator is a man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hey. Nay's step dude. You know, I don't know if he's your teacher or whatever you consider him. Man, you know what I'm talking about. What's his name? Phil. Yeah, I've seen him like not like outside of Nay. Like I think I was just scrolling TikTok and I seen him teaching a class or some shit like that. Like
for real?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's like really he travels to do the shit.
Is he a light skinned guy with short hair?
No, he's
probably about your color.
Yeah, maybe your color. Yeah, he's maybe a little lighter than me. He has a twin brother too, which is funny. I gotta show.
He kind of look like Mendices now that I think about it. He do kind of look like Mendices, don't he?
That's funny now that you saying that.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute.
They head bigger. Mendices, no shade. They feel them head bigger. It's the I left my phone is on the charger, but I know none of these niggas will listen to the pod, so it don't matter. So I'm not gonna name drop per se, but so Phil has a twin brother that they call Philly. So it literally their name is Phil and Philly. They both have their own fitness. So like both of them have their own gyms in Cleveland. Philly has his own fitness program that they call Charged Up, which is kind of like, because he's cool like Billy. They both cool like Billy Blanks and people like that. So you can tell they taking inspiration from people
Billy Price got to
prior.
be 70 now at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, he is, and I think he's partnered with him recently. Philly has, but like Sean T, like kind of like Insanity, but it's kind of like
Sean T.
the without weights, but just doing like the body weight type movements,
Yeah.
jumping jacks, stuff like that. So Philly has something called Charged Up. That's his brand and his fitness program. Phil has the Extreme Hip Hop, which is step, kind of similar concept where it's just like the aerobics, the no weights, just doing like aerobic like moves and stuff like that. There's a instructor. He's an extreme hip hop instructor. He's not certified for Charged Up. But a couple years ago, he got extreme hip hop tatted on him. And we all were kind of like, I don't even think Phil has extreme hip hop tatted on him. This week, he posted a picture that he got Charged Up tatted on the other arm. And one of my friends sent that shit to me, and I was like, that nigga went, I don't think Philly got Charged Up tatted on him. I'm like, why the fuck would you get these niggas shit on you?
Because they be switching roles.
That's crazy.
When one don't want to go do something, he just paid him to come show
No,
up?
because they look that much like they're identical, but like when you see, which one is which.
Okay,
So this
okay.
man that got the tattoos is not related to them. He's just an extreme hip hop instructor. He's just a rando.
That's crazy.
Like me, like literally, it's the equivalent of me going to get both of those brands tattooed on me, and I have no relation to them, no court. Like outside of I teach step aerobics, 1 day a week. That's the equip. This man has nothing, like no ties to either one of them, and he got they brands tatted on him. He said it did save his life, but I don't know if it saved his life enough to get it tatted on me.
Hey,
It's just but everybody's been kind of like,
he doing something weird?
I feel like it's weird
Sound like it.
because like they don't even have I don't think either one of them have their brand tatted on them. And then you went and had to go like print that shit off and have the tattoo artist put it on you, and then let them. And they're not small. I'm talking about they take up the forearm. Like if he's out and he put his arm, they're noticeable. Like you'd be like, what's that say? If you're far enough away, but when you get up on them, you're like, oh, extreme hip hop. Like, are you? And you'll see the chart. Like, shit is crazy. They're huge. He was like, he didn't know which brother he liked more. He didn't know Phil had a twin brother, and I know he just got divorced from his wife not too long ago. So, yeah,
That's some sassy words to say. Or not
That's
sassy.
great. That's nuts. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Insane,
That's nuts.
ain't it?
That's really nuts.
in fucking
Don't
same.
know which brother I liked more. That's
And
crazy.
he got, because he didn't know, he went ahead and got the other brother's brand tatted on him, so it would be like even.
Wowzers.
My whole girl sent me that shit. I said, bitch, stop playing with me. She was like, Sine, he posted this. She said, I just had to send it to you because I knew you. I was like, that's diabolical. That is in fucking sane.
To each his own.
Yeah, you know, shout out to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Sorry.
Yeah.
All that to say, men do step.
Men step, or you a big stepper, you know, you something. So, yeah.
How was your week?
Yeah, Mike, how was your week, man?
I might have had the worst week I probably will ever have this entire year.
I'm sorry about that.
Let me tell y'all, man. I've been struggling since Saturday morning last week. I've been fucked up, right? So Saturday, I wake up early, try to get ready for Run It Up.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
So I wake up on time and everything like that, but my fucking foot hurts. My right foot is like damn near sprained. So I'm like, all right.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna just walk. Like I ain't gonna run, but I'll walk. I just want to go out there and shit like that. So I get up, get in my car, go. Halfway there, my fucking stomach starts rumbling. I had to fucking pull the meanest fucking right to that fucking Starbucks on Cockrell Hill and 30 by that Walmart.
Okay.
I had to pull the fucking meanest turn to go in that parking lot and use their bathroom just to shit.
Oh,
because
my
my
God.
stomach was like losing. It lost it. I'm like, no. Like, I couldn't. I was like, bro, I don't know about no bathrooms that where Fair Parks is and shit like that. I'm like, Nah. So by the time I was done, it was like 30 minutes had passed. I'm like, nah, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I turned around in defeat and went back home.
Oh, God, Mike.
So, mind you, my foot hurts. So I'm like, bro, what is going on with me right now? So, go to work, whatever. Come back home that night. And like my contact is kind of foggy because it's been in for like 2 weeks or whatever. Like I have the kind that you keep on at a month. You keep on at like a month at a time. So I go home, take my contacts out, whatever. Wake up the next day. I have a fucking stye.
Oh.
My eye was so fucking swollen.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, nigga,
Julian.
I can't walk. My
I
eye
can't
looks
see.
crazy. I'm like the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm wobbling and shit. Like I'm fucked up. Yeah. Like I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on with me? So Sunday, I'm low key as fuck at work. I'm like, I'm keeping my head down. Niggas can't so they really can't see what's going on with my face. I'm fucking wobbling and shit because like my fucking foot hurts and shit like that. And then Monday comes around, everything was worse. My foot was hurting worse and my eye was bigger.
Oh my God.
Nigga.
So, bro, I'm like, I called out of work. I said, nah, I'm not. I can't. It's the busiest day too. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I call my boss. He's like, yeah, man. I sent him a picture of my eye and shit like that. I was like, yo, hey, look, just so you know, I ain't bullshitting. I can't come into work today.
Like, I cannot do this. This shit crazy.
Yeah. So I still took Michaela to school and everything like that. So Tuesday, I feel a little bit better. Eyes going down a little bit. Cool. Wednesday comes around. Not only does my right foot hurt, but now my left foot hurts.
Oh my God. Oh,
I don't know if it's because I was putting so much stress on the left.
On the left, yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you that I usually take Michaela to school every morning. I had to call my grandma. I was like, hey, I can't leave the house right now. So I don't know if you ever. I probably brought it over here before. I have a little card table chair. Mm-hmm. Yes. I was walking around my apartment like using it like as a crutch,
walker.
like a crutch, because I
Bruh.
couldn't put weight on both my feet for no more than 3 seconds,
bro.
I was so fucked up. So I had to get on my little favorite app, GoPuff. This is not an ad, and like I ordered a fucking styrofoam cooler so I could put my foot in and ice them bitches.
That is so crazy.
I ordered 2 bags of ice and a fucking cooler so I could sit my shit in there, and I was drinking that Crown Peach to warm myself up because I had to numb my body to the fucking pain I was in. I was so fucked up last Wednesday, y'all. I cannot lie to y'all, bro. I was in so much pain. I look like shit. My foot is fucking dying. I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm ever gonna walk again. That's how much pain. That's how much pain I was in.
Oh my God, bro.
It's not funny, but like when you be in your 30s, it really be random aches and shit. Like you be like, well, what the fuck did I do for this to do that? Like, the fuck is going on,
bro? I was so distraught and in pain. I was like, bro, I cannot deal with this shit. Thursday's more the same. But I felt better than I did. Wednesday was the worst day. Thursday was a little bit better, but I was like, yeah, I still didn't take her to school. Still didn't pick her up from school like I'm supposed to. Like I was like, yo, I cannot leave the house. Me and Donnie was in the crib for 2 days, and I did not leave the house.
Jeez.
I let the door open. Hey, nigga, go potty, go do what you gotta do. Back. I'm not coming out there. I can't pick it up right now. I can't get down these stairs.
That is
if I go down them stairs, I'm not coming back up.
Nigga. So did you figure out what was going on with they just
more my feet?
Yeah, at least the right one, I guess.
Bro, so I don't know if there's a specific reason. I really should go to the doctor. Honestly, I should. But like usually like once or twice a year, I'll wake up with like a foot sprain. And this was probably the worst time it's ever been, but like it's usually routine like once or twice a year. So that's not that much time. So I'm usually not worried about it. Like I can deal with a week of pain. But this is probably the worst time because both feet ain't never hurt at the fucking same time. And I was like, nigga, I wish I was recording myself on video of me getting out of bed that morning. And then immediately grabbing my phone and calling my grandma like, yo, I can't take her to school.
Hey.
Like,
Mike.
yes.
What, bro? Go ahead.
I've been there before.
Okay.
So last year I had a day.
Excuse me.
I had ate like some. So my family has gout, so I never really thought it would ever hit me.
Okay.
So look, I had some lobster rolls. I had 2 lobster rolls and a big margarita. It's at my house. The town hall I had.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then, just like you, I was like, I'm sleeping good. Woke up, put my foot down on the ground. I said, I can't walk for shit. Couldn't get up and down the stairs. I remember Marcus and TJ was like, hey, let's go out and party. I said, bro, I have gout, nigga. I can't walk up and down these stairs. Like,
That's not funny. Gout is
it's
insane,
bad, bro.
Gout
It's
is bad.
bad.
My dad got gout because of his
yeah.
heart
And
stuff.
so when you was telling me, I was like, bro, I'm having PTSD moment because I remember my foot, I couldn't do shit.
that should be swollen. You can't do shit
Yeah.
with gout.
And so, like, if you drink, like, long story short, I found out you drink, like, green tea, coffee, shit like that brings the acid down. But at the same time, when you said that, I was like, bro, when you said both feet, I was like, bro, I couldn't imagine having no feet to walk, bro. Like,
Bro,
you said how
it's-
Donnie had just, like, it's on you, bro.
It's up to
Feel
you.
for yourself.
I mean, he knows, like, I'll let him go out and you go do whatever. Just the same way Nay is with Cardi.
Yeah.
Me and him are the same way. Like, yo, go use the bathroom and I'll open the door back up in 3 minutes and expect you to be here. So, yeah. So, you know, that.
That shit's crazy,
And,
dog.
and then I forgot, I skipped Monday when I took off work, right? So I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't feeling the worst, right? So Monday wasn't that bad. My eye was still fucked up, but my one foot was still fucked up. But so I picked up Michaela from school. We went and I had to pay rent. I think I was like the 3rd or some shit like that. I was like, yeah, let me pay this shit before them niggas hit the late fee on my ass. Pay rent. Took her to get a toy in fucking Walmart. She wanted me to walk around Walmart. I said, all right, you gotta get in the basket because I can't deal with you and you got too much shit going on. And so I reason I wanted to go to Walmart so I could get some fucking stye medicine from my eye, right?
Okay.
So I got the little fucking warm compress and the little cream you can put on that shit to kind of make it feel better or whatever. So we get back to my grandmother's house and the little warm compress thing is literally like a little small kind of towel thing, and on the inside it's like a bunch of little blue gel balls. And basically you heat it up and you keep it on your eye to kind of like encourage the swelling to
go down?
Basically go down, yeah. So I'm reading the instructions like, all right, yo, pop this in the microwave 10, 15 seconds. And if you need any more heat, just add it in there another 5. So I do that to the T at my grandmother's house. 15 seconds, cool. Nah, it could be a little bit warmer. Put it in there for about 3 more seconds. That motherfucker exploded in the fucking microwave.
Mike, you was going through it.
But no, it gets worse though.
Oh,
That wasn't a big deal to me. I'm like, all right, maybe it's defective, maybe it's some whatever. It's just little small gel balls. It's not like it makes a mess. I just have to like literally sweep them up and then like put them in the trash or whatever. Rose, my grandmother, she made that shit to be the biggest fucking deal in the world. Oh, you could have messed up my $1,000 microwave and this and that and this and that. She just started going off on me. I'm like, all right, mama, all right, cool. She kept going off. Next thing you know, we going back and forth. I said, mama, leave me alone. Like I'm in pain. I'm not trying to hear this right now. Like I'm good. I got you. Damn. We going back and forth and she's still going. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving. I had to leave. I was like, no, I'm in pain and you won't let me live right now. And I just wasted $9 on this bullshit ass compress.
Hey, man.
And you still yelling at me over this goddamn microwave and it's completely fine. That we cleaned up in 30 seconds. Me and Rose got into it. I left. I said, no, all right. Michaela like, stop. I was like, I'm gone, Michaela. I'll see you later. I'm out. I can't. My foot hurt. My eye hurt. I look like shit. I'm gone.
I am crying.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, I was like, yo, I ain't in the mood for shit.
Yeah.
I don't feel like being lectured about no goddamn microwave.
Old people they be funny because the stuff that they be like that, you be like, okay, I get it, I understand, but like, let's move forward.
They fought
Like,
all their
let's
life
not-
for this shit, man.
Michaela called me now. I'll call her back. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, please leave me alone. Like, I'm not in the best shape right now, and you want to lecture me about little shit. So anyway, like I said, Thursday was around Friday. I'm feeling better. Like I'm really like I can see like the worst was past me by the time Friday rolls around. I go back to work and shit like that. Like I'm still limping a little bit. Saturday, I'm at work yesterday, and I didn't have no limping at all. Like I realized that I could power walk at that point. So and then today I feel completely fine. I'm probably 95% 95% good in both feet.
Good.
So
Good.
yeah, you can't.
Good.
There's no
Good.
visual pain. You can tell like I'm cool, but I hadn't been to the gym in a week. I'm sitting there looking at the scale. I'm like, all right, please don't tell me I fucked up.
You went down.
I did lose a little weight. So
Good.
because I wasn't eating no bullshit.
You still sticking
I ate
to-
bullshit one day. I ordered a 24-piece fucking
What?
catfish bites, catfish nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't that like that version of bullshit. It wasn't like nothing super crazy.
Julie was looking like,
hold on, what the fuck you get 24?
Because I was in the crib and I'm like, bro, I don't feel like cooking. Like I'm like, bro, I just want something to be delivered to me.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let me get some catfish nuggets, bro, because I'm like, I need something to make me feel better. My foot's in this fucking ice.
Who'd you get it from?
One of them Uber Eats spots. I don't know where
Were
that
they
bitch.
good? Because I'm asking because I'm like, damn, if
They was
good,
straight. They was straight.
Hey.
Yeah. They came in the big fucking metal, the fucking
so
foil.
it's still warm and
okay.
everything.
Oh yeah. Potato wedges and shit. Like it was straight. Like
Was it Fried Daddy's?
I honestly I could tell y'all afterwards.
pie.
It's on my Uber Eats.
Okay.
I don't know who them niggas are, but I say I want catfish. I feel like shit. Give me some catfish, goddamn.
Make me feel better.
I need some comfort.
I definitely needed comfort food because I'm like, bro, I'm so fucked up right now. I need something to make me feel better.
Yeah.
So
Shit crazy.
that I needed something because I was in the worst of fucking shape. What pissed me off is that the fucking I told them the Uber Eats person, leave this shit on the porch. Niggas knocking on my door. Yo, leave it. Nah, nigga, I'll be there when I get there. Like, God, fuck. Shit.
I don't get why they don't follow instructions.
Fuck.
they don't care.
I'm hurting.
Don't give a fuck.
I'm like, God damn, I'll be there in a sec. I got the little card table chair trying to use that shit as a crutch. Shit. Bro, yeah, no, my nigga, this is literally the worst week I've had. I probably won't have a worse week this year than I've had this fucking week.
Amen.
Hopefully, pray to God, please.
Hey,
Please, God.
Let's keep that way.
Yeah,
Let's keep it
because
that way.
I'm like, bro, I could, the mobility was down. I was like, bro, so. And they canceled running up on Saturday. That made me happy as hell because I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have to miss this shit. They canceled. I was like, oh. Thank you, Hailstorm. So,
Which is still wild as fuck that they did that.
so yeah, I'm sorry that was long, but like, yeah, I really had one of them kind of weeks, bro. I was fucked up.
I'm glad
Do you think it's your shoes? Like from your feet?
I thought about it because I bought like 2 new pair of shoes recently. Well, actually 3. I bought like 3 new pair of shoes. One of my white shoes got fucked up, so I had to replace them. That's my work shoes. And then I got these shoes, which are my new workout shoes, because the ones I had was fucked up, so I had to replace them. Me and Rainwater was talking about that. It run up. I was like, yeah, bro, we both need new shoes. Our shit talking now. so these are like my workout shoes. So I had to go get them. We had to go. I went to Academy and got these bitches.
Yeah.
And then I got some LeBrons, and
Okay.
that was
Bitches
like,
heavy.
but the LeBron, no, they light. These are nice. Them low top, they nice. But
Hey,
yeah,
man.
what?
I was gonna say, maybe it's the bronze.
Not
His
too much.
shoes
Not
is
too much.
fucking heavy.
Not too much.
Now my foot been hurting lately too. That's why it's funny you said that because I'm
Yeah.
like, am I just getting older or is it my shoes with what I'm working out? And maybe I
I think it's we getting older because this week my feet was hurting too. Like both toes is hurting me.
This is an old cast.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's like we got hit with the wrong time or something
Not
like
for
that.
real. And then it's cold outside, so
Yeah.
like it wasn't cold, but the weather don't help. Like, cause I know I be stiffening up and shit.
Nigga.
So
I was so fucked up, bro. I got Michaela's fucking Squishmallow at my house. Squishmallow's a big ass fucking squishy stuffed animal looking thing. Using that bitch to keep my fucking foot elevated in the air on the that bitch held my foot in the air. I said, I need to elevate this.
this shit is crazy.
I was like, yo, I was so fucking fucked up, bro. I was like,
man.
bro, I never want to feel like this again.
Hey.
If I ever feel like that again, like that, I'm taking the whole week off. I'm not being responsible for shit.
You can't. Like that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Dog.
But I feel good now, y'all.
Good,
Like,
good,
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I was thinking about it too, like on Wednesday, I was like, bro, if I'm not good by Sunday, we not podding. I'm not coming in.
We not potting. It's crazy. And
I'm
it's
like-
funny because we did talk this week. When you text last night, I knew we were probably gonna pod, but I was like, damn, I ain't heard from the niggas since like Monday.
Hey man, Hey, I'm glad. I didn't also have a bad week like you, but like I had a bad week. But hey, bro, I'm just glad you were walking, man.
Bro,
Yeah, for real.
listen, nigga, when I tell you like I ain't never been able to not use both feet efficiently, I was like, bro, why me right now? Why? I was cool with one foot because I'm like, all right, cool. I can put all my weight on the other one. When both of them, when I woke up and both of them bitches was hurting, I said, and I felt over. I said, oh no, nigga. If I could record that morning, boy, that morning when both feet was in pain, boy, that would be grade A fucking comedy, boy.
Bro.
That is wild.
I think it's us getting old, bro.
It's
kind of scary, man.
It's just literally like having like you just could literally wake up and be fucked up. I have been feeling fucked up. I started going back to the chiropractor and I've been feeling better. But we were talking about like me having to maybe sleep, like change my sleep in and like putting pillows like in between my knees to like my hip. But I'm like, damn, I just woke up and she was like, sometimes you start getting older. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me. I guess you right, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, then I guess you right. I'm damn near 35.
Oh, like, I guess you right, bitch is hilarious.
I guess you right. She had me in there really thinking like, damn, she right. I am getting older. I guess
man,
getting up and going and not stretching before workout. Just little stupid shit that you take for granted because we didn't have to do that 10 years ago.
Definitely did.
We used to go to Crawford, stretch and play on concrete.
Yeah. Bro, I was thinking about that shit too, Julian. I was like, bro, nigga, remember when we used to just, hey, let's go to Perimeter and run 7-on-7 type shit. We used to do
that shit and not stretch. Just get out there and just fucking y'all would just go play 7-on-7. Like I said, I went and shot around a couple weeks ago at a park. My knee been swollen for 2 weeks since then because just from being on the concrete, I was not running. I wasn't jumping for real. I wasn't doing none of that shit. Swole and still can't bend it all the way just because I went out there on fucking concrete. I said, yeah, this is getting out of control.
Nay. It's bad. It's bad. I remember last year we played, as I moved into them apartments, we played like 4 or 5 games. And I played in every one of them. So I was like, hey, my cardio is pristine. I'm good. I swear to you, after we went to the bar, drank some beers, I went back to the house, woke up the next morning, both knees said, you ain't working. You ain't running. You ain't
doing nothing.
It's bad, dog.
See, I've never had knee problems.
Oh, good.
So
you haven't.
Luckily, like knock on whatever, but I ain't never had no fucking knee problems. My only problems I've ever had was with my fucking ankle, because that's when I hurt in football, and my feet out of nowhere within the past like 3 years or some shit like that. Like
your body just start doing other shit when you start getting over 30. When you over 30, it's a fucking gamble. You don't know what might hurt or not hurt. And it's not. And I used to think when my mom and them used to say that shit, because I remember my mama being in her 30s. I remember my dad being in his 30s.
Yeah, I remember my mom being in her 30s. I think she was 35 when I was 10.
See,
and I was like, yeah. And
they start telling you stuff, you be like, bullshit. You talking now that I'm there, I'm like, damn, you do just wake up and be like, damn, my back hurt, my feet hurting, damn, the other foot hurting. What the fuck I do? It was just fine yesterday. Knee swollen, arm hurting, wrist be hurting, like just it's just a lot. So I'm glad. Yeah, well, I am glad you back up and at it, because I
appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get back in the gym and shit like that. I think I'm able to run and shit like that. Like I think I'm good, stairmaster and all that shit like I've been doing. I was so happy. Like I said, I didn't take a step back weight wise. Like during the whole time I ain't to go to the gym and shit like that. I think I'm down 38 pounds now, almost 40. Oh shit! Oh y'all start clapping. So yeah, so I was just trying to not do shit since I was so fucking inactive. I couldn't fucking move and shit like that. So I was just in the house drinking water, icing my foot, and fucking on NCAA.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to just pass time, bro. Great time.
And like I said, drinking that Crown, nigga. I fucked up the first time I put my foot in that ice because I put too much ice in there too fast. When I tell you I was in that bitch screaming like I was shot, I had to dump the ice out. I said, oh no, this is too cold, too fast. So I had to put warm water and gradually put ice and gradually dump the whole bag in there. And I was like, no.
That is so.
I was in that bitch hollering. I know Donnie was looking at me like, nigga, is you good? Like,
especially they be like the faces that they make when they try to figure out what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, help me. Like, stop looking at me confused. Get up
and do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I had. I just had to let y'all. I literally was like, I ain't gonna tell these niggas what I'm going through. But when we talk, y'all gonna know I've been in fucking pain and trials and tribulations. God made me know I wasn't his strongest soldier this past week.
It's a little humble pie, but at the same time, you're gonna be back, bro.
For sure. It's definitely humble pie. The whole fucking pie. But yeah, man. Did y'all niggas watch anything these past 2 weeks? What Tubi and them did over there?
See, he always got to do. I don't even know what Tubi did. My mama. I was gonna say I was not gonna call her that. I won't call her broke, but she did not pay her internet bill while I was there. So we was watching fucking regular fucking cable. She got an antenna. So AKA I didn't watch shit while I was in Houston. But I did go see Captain America last night.
Oh, good shit. I seen Captain America as well. Have you seen it, Drew?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so we can have a discussion about it.
We can have a discussion about it.
So I felt like I was so I went to the drive-in actually. Fort Worth got a drive-in.
Oh, okay.
Movie.
That's fire.
And that was cool because I haven't been to a drive-in in a long time. So because the weather was iffy last night, you know, it was foggy and it was still kind of like misting outside. I felt like it was kind of hard to like actually watch it from the car because of how the weather was. So I do feel like there were points in time like when Stern came up. Initially, like it was really hard for me to see him because of like the lighting and everything.
But he was hard to see majority of the movie though.
Okay, so that wasn't.
He was like kind of concealed for that first hour and hour and a half. Yeah, he was concealed.
So I'm not tripping because I was like, I'm like, is this nigga not? I was like, do we need to turn the lights on?
Nah, they kept him in the shadows.
They
try to monitor his ugliness.
That nigga ugly as hell. That nigga don't look shit like the comic book version. That nigga ugly as hell.
Yeah. You alright?
That nigga look like shit. That nigga looks like pure shit. I'll be mad as hell if that's the gamma radiation I got.
Oh my God.
That nigga head look like a green nutsack.
Oh my God.
I thought his brain was on the outside of his head. Like it definitely was like he looked crazy as fuck. And he was short as fuck.
He wasn't tall in the Incredible Hulk, but like that nigga looked like shit.
He looked horrible.
And I wonder if that's like how they landed on that way to make him look, because like I said, if you look at the comic book version of that nigga, he basically is a green nigga with a big head.
Yes.
He still has hair on his head. He has like a little goatee.
Yes.
But the way that nigga Stern look, that nigga look like pure fucking ass. He look like
that nigga look crazy.
He look like the Hulk beat his ass and his head just never stopped swelling.
Yeah, dead ass. He dead ass looked like that. And so that did throw me off. But I thought it was a good movie.
Cockeyed ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, stay back in the shadow. Go back. Like, I see why you hide and you, yeah. I was like, you need to do that. But I thought overall, I thought the movie was pretty good. Was it the best Marvel movie I've seen? I don't think it was the best Marvel movie. But I think Anthony Mackie did a good job. Yeah. Harrison Ford did a good job too. I was kind of impressed with that. And it's been a while, I think, since I've seen him in something. So, overall, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Like I said, not my favorite Marvel movie. I wouldn't pay to go see it again. But it was cool.
I thought it was cool too. You had to be really tapped in.
Yeah.
To know everything that was going on, because there's a lot of shit that, like, if you didn't watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you wouldn't be hip to like who Isaiah Bradley is or what they did to him and shit like that. Yeah, so you have to be really tapped in to really like fully grasp this movie. The leader, I watched a video last night, right, on YouTube, and they basically said that like the leader has been basically behind the scenes making shit happen in the MCU since the Incredible Hulk happened.
Really?
Yeah. So if you think about it, right, Ross has been using the leader since the 2008 movie.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
So every time that Ross like gets a promotion or some shit like that, it's a direct result of him using the leader.
Talking to him and working with him?
Yeah, using him or whatever. So they said like Civil War happened, and Ross, I think Civil War is when Ross became Secretary of State. So he got promoted. He was a general, and then he got promoted to Secretary of State. And so the leader's using him to make that shit happen. The leader basically had Ross beef with the fucking Avengers to have them niggas go into Civil War and shit like that. The leader basically was literally pulling the strings on all the major shit that's didn't happen since 2008 because he's a probability master and he knows how, like, all right, this is 88% most likely to happen if you do this or this and that. So he's probably every step of the way he's had a hand in some of the shit that has happened since 2008. So it's a good video, Julian. If you want me to send it to you, I will.
Please.
So Ross is basically Madara and Stern, the leader.
It's Kage.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good analogy. And they were saying that a lot of shit that we didn't really get the answers for, like loopholes, you could put the leader in there and it makes sense. So like Zemo was able to pull off all that shit in Civil War, not because of just himself, but he probably had the leader helping him behind the scenes and not knowing, like, how did I forgot. I'm gonna have to send you the video, but he said something like, yo, Zemo wouldn't have been able to get this information if he didn't have help.
Cause
and you never really think about it until you're like, oh shit, he probably couldn't have got that. So
I'm shocked. That it makes so much sense. Cause you talking about from like, that was what, Captain America?
That was Civil War.
Civil War.
They were saying Winter Soldier, the leader could have had played hands into
he had to.
Into Hydra taking over Shield and shit like that. Like there's a lot of stuff that they could have did. If Hydra takes over Shield and Ross does whatever he does to kind of like, yo, I'll step in and help and fix it, that makes him look good in order to get a promotion type shit. So
I now look forward to these Avenger movies. Hey.
Or Thunderbolt. That's the next.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's next.
Yeah. I'm gonna see that. I think that's like in 3 months or some shit like that.
I think it said May. Now, I know they said it's rumored that Jonathan Majors might get Kang back.
I don't believe it.
And that's what I said. I was like, I don't know.
Hey.
He was so good at it. I really hate.
I do. I think he's great.
Yeah.
They said they're talking about bringing him back just to kill him off. Just so the Doom could kill him off or whatever.
It makes sense, bro.
I mean,
because I know they did say they was taking the Doom route because of what was going on, but like Kang, that whole, damn, he dropped that bag. I always think about that shit.
White women.
I feel like it was on purpose.
What?
To build the villain in him. Nobody really believed him in the first movie.
You sound believe who?
Jonathan, like we saw
you
it.
You talking about Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
We believed it, but we needed to get sold on him being like a Thanos. And so this is what happened behind the scenes where Disney said, hey, go do what you did. We're going to let you go. We're going to let you think this way.
Oh, Julian trolling us right now.
And then
he don't even believe the shit he's saying right now.
Hey, bro, we never know. We never know.
You sound crazy.
Jonathan was too good in these other movies. Like, he was a good guy. And then he comes to be a bad guy, which
he wasn't
really
a good guy in Creed. I mean, Creed, yeah.
He definitely wasn't a good guy in Creed.
Oh, yeah. He was exactly who that man was.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He was
I love that movie.
I did, too. I really enjoyed that movie.
If you had a homeboy you knew from a long time ago sit on your car talking like that, would you still help him out?
Oh, it depends. How tight was we?
Shit. I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan kind of hold him.
I was just for
so he probably he kind of hold. He dipped. And you never wrote me not one time. You never called.
I basically took this chart like. I took this for you, and you end up living the life.
What was it, 17 years or some shit like that, nigga?
I completely forgot about this piece.
He was justified in being a villain. Like I'm not gonna act like he was a piece of shit, but he was completely justified in being the way he was.
But yeah, because you watched this man live your life out after, and he took one for you, basically. So I did understand, but he was good at being.
He turned.
He had a good 20. Jonathan Majors had an amazing 2023.
But we weren't
He had
sold.
movie after movie after movie drop. He had. Great. I really do hope that because of this that maybe Kang can. I hope it doesn't turn into like a bring him back to kill him off, because in another, even if they did that in another universe, he's alive. So whatever. I just hope they could loop him back.
I think they will. Not on Doom, but it's called Secret Wars. It's like basically you're getting everybody in this one area to fight, basically. But
Mike is not sold.
You're not sold on him coming back, bro?
I don't know. It's above my pay grade, but I would love them to like actually let him be a full-fledged villain. Like I don't want him to just come back just to be killed. He's too talented to be just a nigga that you use to get killed off just to kill that storyline.
Right.
Yeah, that was
especially off the bullshit ass charges he got for that fucking white girl. She chased this nigga 5 miles through New York on foot and he got convicted on some shit. Like, that's crazy to me.
You pushed her back into the car.
Bro,
You're such a bad man.
I can name 10 niggas right now that would have backhanded that white girl.
No question, bro. Yeah, he knew he had something prestigious. That was just kind of unfortunate, like how that, because it really fucked his bag up.
Really did.
Because I don't think he's done nothing since.
No, he's doing that movie that's gonna come out on it's this gonna sound crazy. Zeus has a hand in the movie. Nate's face. Zeus is co-producing a movie that he's coming out called Magazine Dreams. And basically it's about Jonathan Majors is playing this young bodybuilder. He's like trying to be the first famous black bodybuilder, whatever. And if you look at the trailer look like some heat. He look like he acting his ass off in this trailer.
Do some like civil rights, Jim Crow shit.
Yeah.
Is it about that guy from out here in Dallas?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name, but he's like the biggest of all time when it comes to bodybuilding.
No clue.
He wins all these awards. He got a gym out there.
All I know is that I'm watching that. I'll be locked in when that movie comes out.
So it's dropping on. It's a Zeus original?
No, I think it's going to theaters, but Zeus is involved. I got y'all. Let me.
How is Zeus Network?
Is this the one that be
Jocelyn's Cabaret? Zeus Network.
Is this the one that what's that dude name? The Ant-Man guy, the plumber, Aaron the plumber guy. Is this the network where he be on?
Who's Aaron the plumber?
Oh, fucking Aaron the plumber, man. That is the same network. Yes. Give me a second. All right, hold on. I got y'all. All right. Magazine Dreams is an American drama film written and directed by Elijah Bynum. The film stars Jonathan Majors, Halle Bennett, Taylor Page, Harrison Page, Harriet Sansom Harris, and Mike O'Hearn. The film is... Actually, let me just go to the premise. I don't care about all of that. Magazine Dreams follows an aspiring bodybuilder, Killian Maddox, who struggles to find human connection in his exploration of celebrity and violence. Nothing deters him from his fiercely protected dream of superstardom, not even the doctors who warn him of the permanent damage he causes to himself with his quest.
Because he takes steroids.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Damn. So, let me see. Magazine Dreams had its world premiere at the 20... Oh wait, so it's not. It's already premiered, but it's not out yet. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. I know I saw something that says Zeus on here, but I don't see Zeus on this Wikipedia. So hopefully that wasn't cap. But I'm pretty sure Zeus has something to do with this. But yeah, film is scheduled to be released in the United States on March 21st, 2025.
Oh, that's in a couple weeks.
Oh, you said March 1st.
March 21st. Oh,
2025.
What, like 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, something like that. 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go see it because, like I said, if you go look at the trailer look like some heat. He look like he acting his ass off. A nigga in the mirror crashing out, swollen shit. Yeah,
oh, man.
So
okay, we need to keep that in mind. I actually want Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan got a movie.
Yeah.
That they
Sinners.
Yeah.
I'll be there day one.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to.
I'll be there day one.
I kind of wish
if y'all all want to go the same day, we definitely can
I was
too.
just gonna say maybe we should do like a whole outing.
Let me find out when that whole drop because I'll let you know. I'll cop us the ticket. Shit.
I wish I would see Jonathan Majors in that movie because
he should have been the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that whole moment of him like saying that's not your brother. And him saying like, "Let me in," or what he was saying. I was like,
that shit was crazy. And I felt like I wonder why. I know why. Probably because what was
April 18th.
Okay.
So we got another month or so. I wonder if it was because of what he had going on that they just didn't want to.
Oh, because of the timing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
They went ahead and was like, "We're gonna have to maybe pass," because him and Michael B. Jordan have great chemistry together.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan. I thought they in Creed. I felt like, when I was watching it, that's the one thing I will say I appreciate about Jonathan Majors. And y'all know we've talked about it before. He went to Cedar Hill for a while, so we kind of did see him in in spaces that was where he was actually himself. But when I do watch him on film, I don't see Jonathan Majors. Like, it's like almost like a Denzel thing. Like when I'm watching a Denzel movie, he is not Denzel. But there are other actors, like they're good actors. Don't get me wrong. Like Michael B. Jordan, I think he's awesome. But there are times where I'm watching something and I still be like, that's still Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. Like I see him and I'm like, he's still Michael B. Jordan. Jonathan Majors, I don't think I've watched a role of his yet where I was like, damn, that's Jonathan. Like he really does encompass his characters really well. So he would have been, like you said, to play alongside Michael B. Jordan in that Ryan Coogler movie next month. I think that would have been dope. But I mean, it seems like Michael B. Jordan tapped into a different bag, having to play two different people, at one time. So I'm actually really excited to see that movie. When you sent it to me, I was like, yeah,
that's a good movie. It's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm locked in. We can definitely go that Thursday, that 17th.
That's cool.
Okay,
I'm with it. Yeah, we'll figure that shit out. But yeah, I'll be locked in for that shit. So, and we got away from Captain America,
Yeah,
but I thought that they kind of rushed the Red Hulk shit. Like we didn't get enough Red Hulk that I think that we should have. But I do want to give Anthony Mackie his props for a nigga without superpowers. He was getting busy that whole movie.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. That nigga was like, I should have took that super soldier serum. I was like, nigga, if you would have got that super soldier serum and you would have been on this Falcon shit you got, nigga, that boy is a problem. He had them hands on him too.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did, Lord. Yes, he did. I was like, this nigga getting busy to not have no powers, bro.
I was worried about that nigga when that nigga jumped up and caught that nigga by the wing. I said, he about to rip this nigga.
I said, he about to rip him in half, bro. All he did was that wing. I said, oh, it's going to be his head next. Oh, he about to smush that motherfucking head and just twist it off.
Bro, that boy about to get his head popped like a little goddamn cherry or something, like a cork. I was like, bro, please. Not my nigga Cap.
That nigga was almost a goner.
Yeah. But nah, so did you stay and watch the post credit scene?
I did stay and watch the post credit scene.
I had to look it up. I was like, bro,
that shit took a long time. This movie though, it felt
time.
like cause we did almost leave, and I was like, no, I was like,
you gotta stay. You gotta stay until the very end.
To the very, very end. Now I can't tell you now because I felt like we were actually driving out, so it was like a line of us who all was like, fuck it, we've been sitting here another 15 minutes, and then it finally came up. So I can't really tell you because it was on my side. I had to look around. I forgot what he said in the post credit scene. Like, I mean, it of course alluded to the next.
They alluded to the multiverse, basically.
Yeah, I was just
the leader was like, "Hey, nigga, it's gonna be some more motherfuckers to come here. It ain't about to be the only ones here in this world that's gonna have a problem."
And that's why I said, with Dr. Doom, I'm like, they could put Kang back in there.
I hope so.
Because he's because he messed with the multiverse and the timekeeper and all that shit.
We'll see. Did you watch Loki, Nate?
I did watch some of I think I actually ended up finishing Loki back then.
Loki season 2?
No, I only watched.
Isn't it 3 seasons?
No, it's 2.
It's 2? Oh, okay, yeah, because he finished with.
It should be over with season 2. I don't think there's gonna be another season of Loki.
It should be, but he's
yeah.
He's a timekeeper.
Because he was the time. I was just to say because that's when I start seeing the different. That's when I was like, okay, this nigga really is talented as fuck. Because the way he's tapping into all these different timekeepers, So okay.
Yeah.
I do need to watch season 2 though.
Yes. Yeah. So all the shit that you need to watch to know what the fuck is going on, you have to literally have watched Incredible Hulk 2008.
Which is I was just to say it's been so long.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk, Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier, fucking
you gotta watch Agatha as well. You gotta watch Agatha. WandaVision.
Yeah.
I watched some of WandaVision. I didn't watch Agatha.
WandaVision was some heat.
Yeah.
Vision.
Yeah.
WandaVision was some heat. That was my favorite one for the longest time.
Yeah.
I think
that you should talk about
if it go for just Disney Plus shows. Oh, and we gotta talk about Daredevil too.
Oh yeah, it just dropped.
It just dropped on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But as far as Disney Plus shows, WandaVision was number 1 for me for a long time. Loki was number 2, and then
I like She-Hulk.
She-Hulk was cool.
She-Hulk was good.
It was
I know they had nothing.
It got a lot of hate.
Nothing, yeah.
It got a lot of hate, but it was cool.
I
I don't think it was bad. And Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier might have been my number 3.
That's the only one I did not watch.
It's good.
Never watched that one because
It's really good.
I started seeing that fake Captain America. I was like, this is about to waste my
U.S.
time.
Agent.
Oh, U.S. Agent.
But you have to watch that before you go see Thunderbolts.
I will have to because I really didn't understand. I understand he went bad, but
That
for what
nigga, that
reason?
nigga start tweaking.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to watch that.
I gotta say one thing about Captain America.
Go ahead.
I feel like they dropped it in Black History Month when they should have did it in December. Only reason why I feel like they just didn't give a brother a break in that movie. They set the nigga up in the first part, shooting at the president. Then he got to look like he crazy. He already said he didn't want to go back. And then Anthony Mackie over here getting his ass whooped most of the time. Rib broken. Over here had to fight Hulk for 5 minutes. I'm pissed at the Hulk for 5 minutes, like you said. They wasted our time every moment. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm the president.
Bro, I was like, if this nigga turn red on this goddamn U.S. carrier that shit warship, it's gonna be a problem.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They're sinking.
I was thinking that. I'm like, this nigga getting mad. I'm like, they got the Clifford, the big red dog Hulk. I was like, yo, this red Hulk still blowing me. Like, just that nigga was fucking shit up too.
He was mad,
he was fucking
man.
shit up.
But overall, it was a good movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Good movie.
I enjoyed it. What else we watch? Julian, anything else you have?
I watched the movie Mickey 17, and I watched.
That's one with Robert Pattinson, right?
Yeah.
That movie was out at the theater. I mean, at the drive-in too, but it started maybe 45 minutes after Winter Soldier. After the Captain America movie, so we didn't.
Yeah.
But it was long. Isn't it like very long?
Nah, it's probably like hour and 45 almost. It's not too long. It's actually. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. He played multiple roles, but like his last two Mickeys, whatever you call them, pretty good.
So what was it about? Had you heard about it, Mikey? I hadn't heard about it till last night.
I think I found out about this week when I was imprisoned in my home.
bro. But basically, it's about two dudes who owe some monies to a gangster on Earth, and so they're trying to run away. And so he just says, "I'm gonna sign up to be basically a dispensable person." So you just basically load up your memories, your body, to this process they created where you can create clones. And basically, he does that on a spaceship that's going to new planets, and his job is to go down, test stuff out. So if they say, hey, we want to see if there's a disease out there, you're supposed to go out there, and if you die, they're just going to reprint you with all your memories from what you just had, so you just keep reliving every time you die. But it's a pretty good movie. I don't know why I want to go watch it again. I almost cried in the movie. It was one of the moments he had. I was like, dang, Robert, you got me, brother. And so I was like, he's one of my favorite actors because I'm one of the people who watch Twilight a lot. So don't judge me. Do not 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 judge me.
I have questions. Why the fuck do you watch Twilight a lot?
I used to, not anymore. But like when it used to be on like FX and stuff like that, I used to watch the reruns. You know what I'm saying? That love story was so passionate. But then it was in the middle between him and the werewolf dude. Can't remember his name.
Jacob.
Hey, bro.
Taylor.
I was never Team Jacob. He was too ruthless in how he was approaching her. I'm sorry. But I just want to say.
You sound crazy right now.
It's been so long I haven't watched it, but like in my early 20s, bro, I was a Twilight fan.
That's crazy.
I liked it too, so like I don't want to shame you or nothing.
Oh no, you could.
But you just said you watched it a lot, and I'm like, wait, what?
I watched each of those movies probably like 4 times.
Funny story. When that last movie came out,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was me, Will, Keon, and Tierra. We all went to go see that fucking movie in theaters.
Damn, when
together.
y'all was all at Applebee's?
Yeah.
Because you said Tierra. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that's been a minute.
I want to say it was I think it was us four that went to go see that movie together when it dropped.
Great
last one. So that would have been like, what, 2010,
I was
2011?
going to say, like, what, 2011?
Something like that, yeah.
Damn.
But I was about to say, that was a good movie. But then I started watching this anime called Ishura. It's on Hulu. It's about basically these heroes who come from another world to save these people on Earth. And basically Earth is getting like attacked by this random group of big giant golems that's walking around, burning cities down. And like on the first episode, you see this, basically it's like a samurai, his last samurai from his world. he's able to cut down these golems, say the city. But long story short, I'm only like 3-4 episodes in, but it's a pretty interesting anime. I know I like those. I don't know, a lot of action. Like I need to see stuff going down.
Is it a shonen, you would say, or is it just an action?
I'm be honest, I don't know. You say it's a shonen? No, I don't know. It's an action. I don't think it's shonen. I think it's straight up whatever Hulu owns. It's like straight on Hulu. It's not on like Crunchyroll. And I don't think they have
Disney.
shonen. It has what?
Hulu is Disney.
Oh shit.
They did say they was gonna talk about. Okay,
But yeah, that's all I really watch. I don't watch nothing else.
Mikey.
I just did my usual shit, man. Solo leveling. I keep telling you, y'all niggas asleep.
I gotta get your ad-free Crunchyroll.
It's connected to my
I'll have to start logging into your Fire Stick because it come up.
Okay. Speaking of which, I probably might get that new TV soon. So I'll
bet. Say less. Let me know. Let me know.
I got one, but I had broke my TV when I moved into my current apartment. I had 3 TVs, and I only ended up with one working.
Damn.
So I recently got a second TV for my room, and I've been enjoying the fuck out of watching TV in my room. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I was just say because I can't imagine because I ain't watched TV in my room in so long.
That's the only place I really want to watch TV is from bed. I don't ever want to be on the couch.
Really?
No, dead ass. It should
Really?
be so uncomfortable. It's so hard.
Yeah.
I don't be sleeping good on the couch. Me and Dakota on here.
Oh
Man.
Oh yeah, he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He be knocked out. I'm over there neck.
Yeah.
In my neck.
But I've been solo leveling's been amazing, and y'all niggas is asleep until y'all won't be. I think it's only 3 episodes left in season 2, and one day y'all gonna learn how much y'all been sleep on this shit. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like you know how excited I was when Bleach was airing weekly.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's up there. So y'all gonna learn. Sakamoto Days is going really good too. I think it's still like 10 episodes left. I think they're doing like 22 episodes a season or some shit like that. That shit's really fun. Like I said, lighthearted, not a whole lot of pressure to watch. It's kind of funny too. So you just like, all right, John Wick, but funny. Pretty good. Like I said, I recommend y'all should check that out. Like if you need some low key chill shit to watch, just throw on. It's all dubbed. You don't have to worry about fucking subtitles. Go watch Sakamoto Days. That's on Netflix. So you ain't got to worry about that. Netflix do got ads now. But yeah.
Hold on, they do?
Yes. Netflix has ads.
So you have to pay for the ad-free profile?
So the base plan for Netflix, I think, is $8 a month. That's ad supported now.
Oh wow.
So if you want ad free, you gotta pay like $15 a month now.
I pay $25.
Nigga.
How many profiles you got on yours?
I did it. It's been something I had since I was like married, and I never changed it. So like, I just be sharing it with my mama.
Cause $25, damn.
Yeah. So it gives you like
Mike's face.
It give you like the 4K versions and stuff. So like, I'll watch it like that, I guess.
I don't give a fuck about it. I'll pirate some shit before I need 4K from Netflix.
I thought it was valuable, but then I saw they said like I think it was like a month ago they said it was going to $25. I said I gotta probably cancel or downgrade because
They don't be giving us enough heat to be charging us $25 a month.
No, they don't. No, they did not.
I get
This
a lot
Love is
more work.
Blind season I just saw was ass.
Oh, okay. All right.
Remember when I told y'all niggas to watch Love is Blind?
Yes,
Do
you
not
did.
watch season 8. That shit.
It was that bad?
Them niggas was in Minnesota, right?
Oh hell no.
Ain't shit important. Ain't shit interesting in Minnesota. Even the
Except
black.
the Timberwolves.
Fuck them too. And fuck the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, all them niggas.
Oh.
Bro, when I tell you I ain't never been more bored. I told y'all last time we watched Love is Blind, bro. It be some drama. It be some shit happening.
Yeah.
When I tell you every single white person on this show look exactly the same, and I can't tell
It
these
was
niggas
all white
apart.
people?
It was one black couple that made it to the altar, and they didn't get married.
Oh, that's wild.
I think out of the 4 or 5 couples that was on there, I think only one couple said yes on both sides. One white girl didn't marry her white boy because he was ignorant to like social injustice and George Floyd and LGBT issues and stuff like that. And she asked that nigga like back then, she's like, hey, what's your stance on this? You know, we from Minnesota. This is where it happened. Whoop-de-whoop, you know, on George Floyd. And he was like, yeah, I really don't have any thoughts about it. So she continued to date this nigga, got engaged, then she thought about it. She's like, nah, I'm cool.
Good for her. I'll take that.
Yeah, so that shit was boring as fuck, and I do not recommend anybody to watch season 8 of Love Is Blind. When they was in Dallas, that was a good time. That was a fun season because it was that light skinned nigga Bartiz was a villain.
I gotta watch it because
You if you do ever watch, I think it's like season 3 or 4 or something like that, but you can kind of tell they in Dallas because you the way our apartments look, our modern apartments look, you can be like, oh, that looks like a Dallas apartment from the inside.
I'm gonna have to, okay. Because I think I always got that show confused with the one that was on OWN that they did in Dallas, but it was kind of a similar concept. They didn't get married, but it was like a dating, like they would have a group of men and women.
I've never watched
dating.
no shit on OWN. I don't know what
one of the niggas that redacted was redact the name for.
Oh.
She was dating one of them niggas and they was doing BDSM stuff.
I gotta believe that.
Why do I remember hearing? When was this?
You definitely gotta redact that.
Was this like a couple years ago?
Yes. It was a couple years ago. She's not with him anymore, but they were. He was a light skinned dude, bald head.
It's not me.
Not you. But what's insane is if I was described, you would have. I don't know if I still redact his name too. His name was I remember that.
Not my dog. Not me. Not me and Donnie. Not me and Donnie was out here wilding out.
Out here. But she went to the reunion show with him. They started dating after the fact. So I always got that show because it's like I said, I don't know if they got married, but it was similar, like a group of men and women trying to date in that particular city that they're in, doing these blind dates and trying to figure out who was gonna end up with who or what. So I think I got Love Is Blind confused with that show. I can't think of what the show was called.
Yeah, no.
But
Love Is Blind is a Netflix Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey production. It's definitely
98 Degrees. Nick Lachey.
Yeah.
Yes.
They put like
when you said that name, I'm just done, bro. That brought me back to my childhood.
Nick Lachey.
Y'all niggas like 98 Degrees like that?
I can't remember the songs they made.
Were bullshit ass NSYNC and
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. They had This I Promise You.
What was that one show he had on MTV with his
him
wife?
and Jessica Simpson? Yeah. At the time, because he was with her.
Because she said that stuff about chicken of the sea with tuna.
With the tuna.
I was like, wow, bro.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy today. I did not know any of that. Okay, one day.
That's their show.
Okay.
Did not know that. I might get Netflix back with ads since it's only $8, but T-Mobile cut my shit off the day I moved my fucking phone service. They did not waste no time.
Are you leaving us?
Yes, and literally cut it off like 5 seconds. Like, I bullshit y'all not. Like, I ported my phone over to AT&T. Like, an hour later, I tried to get on Netflix. That shit said, you have no, like, to renew your membership. I was like, damn, T-Mobile didn't waste no fucking time.
You can always sign into my shit too, so.
Right. Well, so
if it'll let you,
yeah, because sometimes it'll be like, are you guys in the same house? It'll ask that.
I've never had that pop up, so I don't know, but it's only.
I think it's both of y'all trying to get.
It's my house and Michaela's iPad, so and then my iPad, so I've never really had that where it asked me if I was in the same house and nothing like that. So
okay, I'm gonna try it because when I try to use my dad and them. Like one time, I think it was because somebody at their house must have been trying to use Netflix as I was using it. Excuse me. Because it was like, are you in the same household? And then when I said yes, it sent a code to my stepmom's email. And if she didn't respond back fast enough to me to get the code, I'm like, you asshole. For y'all to be charging $25 a month, I should be able to watch it anywhere. But
that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. Yeah, but Love Is Blind was some bullshit. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say about them niggas. Hopefully they come back at the next ultimatum. That's a messy show.
Oh yeah,
that's a mess.
Yeah.
We just talked about Twilight, Love Is Blind,
the ultimatum.
Julian, you gotta go on the ultimatum.
No.
Yeah,
bro. Have you noticed that ever since I knew you watched The Werewolf back in the day? I didn't know this was you.
Wait, what?
The Werewolf.
What werewolf?
The werewolf TV show on
Teen Wolf?
Teen Wolf. There we go.
I'm like, what are you talking about? What about Teen Wolf? That was my shit.
Hey, bro. When I knew you watched Teen Wolf, I knew you would like Twilight. And now I understand.
I liked Twilight before I liked Teen Wolf.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't watch Teen Wolf until I was an adult. Like, I had seen Twilight. Whenever that shit came out when we was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on, why you say be on ultimatum, bro?
We need more content. Like, that'd be great, bro. Like, y'all, like you and your significant other should just be like fake give each other an ultimatum. One of y'all should fake give the other one an ultimatum. Go on the show, and then you get to date some other girl, and she gets to look at you crazy, and you get.
I was about to ask a question.
Go ahead.
What's the nigga name? Maximilio, who had to watch his girl get smashed on video.
Fucking what's that nigga name? Oh, you ain't been on the fucking timeline.
What's his name?
What's that nigga name, man?
His name is Maximilian.
No,
his name is
Mexican
something.
nigga, man.
Yeah, he crying.
It's like what's that nigga name?
Is it Guillermo?
It's something like that, bro.
So I just don't.
It's like Montoya.
I can't be him. I can't be.
All
in
right,
those
Nate.
scenarios.
See, I got to tell you in real time. This gonna sound crazy. What's that show? Is the show called? The show's called Temptation Island, right?
Okay.
So they're like I think there's an English version of the show, but this particular one is a Spanish version. So all these niggas are Spanish.
Okay.
Speaking Spanish, whatever. They're on I don't know the whole premise of the show, but from what I gathered is that you on a show with your significant other, and there's temptation, with other cast members or whatever. I don't know the specific rules, but that's all I know from what I've seen. So the nigga we talking about, Montoya, he's on the show with his girl, and he's somewhere like I guess they're like on a little cluster of islands. So he's in one island, and he's watching a video. The show showed him a video of his girl getting fucked by one of the other niggas on the fucking show. So you literally see them under the cover, and this nigga Jack ramming her shit under the cover. And then you see this nigga Montoya run full sprint from one island to the other, like crashing out because his girl's, it's a fucking mess. I wish you was on Twitter more because you could see this shit happen in real time. That shit was all over the fucking timeline.
So by the time he got over there, the act was done.
So they it wasn't like a live recording.
Yeah.
So he had saw it, but they had already fucked by then.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was already over with. So it's like you doing all this running really for nothing because
she's already.
They might be on round 3 at this point. Oh man.
Damn, sucks. That
Hey, man.
sucks. So he ever get to when he finally got done running over there? I guess he.
So she
called
started.
him out.
I think she started. They weren't fucking when he confronted them, but I think she started crying, talking about don't leave her and shit like that. And then he was on bullshit, and the other nigga was like, that ain't my girl, like So, but from what I gathered, this within the past few days was that Montoya left the show by himself. He was like, yeah, I need to work on a relationship with myself because I keep taking this cheating hoe back.
Oh my God. See, I didn't know this part.
This is like a recent update, right? So he basically told them niggas, man, mind you, this is all in Spanish, so I'm only going from what niggas had told me what the translations were. So he left the show saying, yo, I need to love myself because I keep, dealing with this girl that keep disrespecting me crazy. She wanted to stay with her new nigga and be in a relationship with him, leaving the island.
But he didn't want her.
He didn't want her. He was like, no, I'm cool. Like,
damn.
I'm good.
I don't want no cheating bitch. That'd be at the end of the day.
Yeah.
When I tell you he was putting a hole through her shit, like he was drilling her ass on camera.
My thing is him watching it I felt so bad for him.
That's like watching an episode of Cheater. You know, like on Cheater,
It was like that because you know, like when they start running,
yes,
he was running down the beach,
like they
full
running
sprint, and the nigga ripped open his shirt and would start screaming and shit.
like they like go like a WWE intro running into like the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was so fucked up and so dramatic, bro. I was like, bro, this is craziness.
That is not damn.
That should have been on Tubi too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, they be putting up. Oh my gosh, don't talk about. Oh my god, they have some of the worst shows. Like people, anybody can put they like. We could come up with like a reality TV show and just upload it to Tubi. I feel like that's their process. You can just upload shit to Tubi, whatever quality, and we could put a TV show on there. And that's what it sounds like. That
man.
definitely like that running down the beat. That's crazy work. Well, I hope he finds love within himself first.
I found it. Yes, they said Montoya says that he has found what he was looking for, self-love. So he's leaving the show single. Anita states that she wants to leave with her temptation. Anita's temptation, Manuel, tells her that he's leaving the show single, not with her. That was the update I saw. So I just that was, I guess, the reunion show. What came
right. That shit crazy as hell,
bro.
Not you left. You went in a relationship, left single, and the nigga didn't even want you. Yikes,
bro. If I find that video of this nigga crashing out, I'm gonna send it to you, Nate, because I be forgetting you don't be seeing shit.
I sure know, and I ain't been on Blue Sky lately either. So
I ain't been on that bitch in a minute either.
See, those are the moments I'm terrified to ever have. Like, I don't want to see it. I understand it was gonna happen one day, but I don't want to see it.
I don't want to know
Exactly.
I found a gif of this nigga running down the beach. Let me send it to you.
Damn, my phone over on the charger.
It's okay. Yeah, you'll see it when you see it.
Can't take it anymore.
Well, yeah, man, that shit. That's some nutty shit.
Oh, poor. What was his name?
Montoya.
Poor Montoya.
That nigga was bugging.
That's insane. I did not know that was more of like a Latin name because I know a few bitches named Montoya.
Bitches be named Montoya?
Yes, girls, and they go by Toya.
Oh, wow.
Ask a bitch if her name is Toya.
That's ghetto as hell.
It's probably not Latoya. It might be Latoya, but it's probably something else. I know like 2 or 3 Montoyas.
Really?
I did not know that was kind of like rooted in Latin culture.
I never thought girls would be named Montoya. That's crazy to me.
I know a couple.
I never met him.
A couple black girls. That's crazy.
Latoya's, yes.
You're right, Latoya's, but I know like 2 or 3 Montoyas.
Okay.
Crazy word.
I just sent you.
And
like
I just heard the.
Yeah, I just sent like the quick like little gif of him running when he found out his shorty was getting her shit drilled. So
that's insane, bro.
that nigga started running crazy.
That is crazy, bro. Damn.
Yeah. That's all I got though. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't Montoya. Julian, you a wild boy. Julian, you seen this shit on TikTok?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I was like, bro, that's the only place this nigga Julian would have seen this shit.
I still go to World Star too, you know what I'm saying?
What?
They World Star still up?
Yeah, World Star still up. That's my go-to when I know.
Why are you still on World Star?
Cause like when I had no Facebook,
It's
that's
like
all
media
I had.
takeout.
Yeah, that's all I had.
I didn't know that they was still a thing.
Man.
After what's his name died, that whole site should have died.
Hey, I thought they got worse when he died. Like they was still doing a lot of bad stuff, but then it got worse to me. Like they showing like everything now.
Yeah, they was showing niggas dying all the time.
Yeah.
World Star
They still
hip-hop.
are showing
No,
that.
bro, I ain't been on World Star since probably 2010. Let me see what they got going on
World
over
Star
there.
is crazy. I was still in college. I would say probably 2014 might have been the last time I got on there because niggas was still scared to get, like, if somebody pulled the phone out, somebody gonna holler World Star and they was gonna end up on there. Yikes.
There's still stuff popping.
Oh, it's trying to get me to disable my ad blocker. No, I will not. No, I will not. Fuck y'all.
Well, damn.
Yeah. That shit crazy. Yeah. That's all I got though. Did y'all get everything off? Did y'all seen Noteworthy and everything like that?
I got that off. You get whatever you got.
I watched the last episode of Dima. I'm gonna wait till we all get a chance to talk
Are you caught
about
up?
It. Yeah, I watched it all the way through.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta wait till that shit dubs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I need to see what the fans are saying. I gotta see what the real fans are saying because, like, I don't know how people feel about the twist that would happen at the end.
I've heard about it, but I'll wait to say my opinion on it until I actually see the shit.
Right.
It'll be a good conversation, I think.
Okay.
Good conversation.
Yeah. That shit. Are you gonna cosplay Super Saiyan 4?
No,
That no was.
no. Like I'm gonna find somebody. Maybe it's Jin Woo or whatever his name is. Is it
He don't really have no fit though.
I want to go with his first version of him.
When he was a dweeb.
Yeah.
All right, bro. All
Get
right, you
his
trolling.
ass whooped. I want to be that guy. Maybe not him, but something close, bro. I'm gonna figure something out.
Nobody's gonna know who you are because the nigga wore regular clothes.
And I think everybody does Ash Ketchum. Like that's one that comes in my head. I'm gonna figure something out, man.
Y'all got it.
You stupid.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got, man. Good episode, guys.
Yes. Oh, they said One Punch Man coming back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I sent you that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
When is it coming back?
Damn. What? I guess I ain't got my phone. Did I send that to you last night, Mike?
You did send it to me.
I want to say it said May.
I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna
Okay,
find
yes,
it.
but they said after a 6-year hiatus, One Punch Man.
Actually, you DM me that shit. Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
go. Let me
I
switch over
DM'd
to Instagram real quick. I got you.
I did catch that because I was like, okay, I'm interested because I really was watching that. And this sound wild, but I do need to pick up Black Clover again. I was so invested in Black Clover.
We
at one
was
point.
invested, and then that shit
And
took
then
that
when
break,
they
and we
took that
never
break
went back.
right before the Spade
But they
Kingdom
never
arc.
came back.
It did come back.
It did come back, but it came back like way later.
Yeah, it came
we was
back like
we
a
was
year and a
off
half.
of it by the
Yeah.
time it came back.
So they done with the spades now?
I think it's done. I think the anime done.
I think the anime done, but they definitely.
Hold on,
I
what?
think that whole Spades Kingdom coming in, like that's literally where they took their hiatus at during COVID,
October
and I think they finished.
So hold
it.
on, they came
October
back?
for
2025.
So
One
It don't
Punch
say a
Man.
date. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Black Clover came back after the spades?
Yeah, after the Spade, they had took that hiatus right before the Spades Kingdom like came into picture, and then they came back and they finished
it?
that. Yeah,
Oh, I did not know that.
they finished it out. But like he said, I think the anime and the manga might be done.
So that's why they came out with that stupid movie about the King's Sword or whatever it
That
was?
could be
Oh,
because
okay.
we stopped watching. I was going by Nova Crone for a while, just because I love Julius so much.
Hey, I thank y'all for this because now I'm about to go watch, man.
Good, but I was gonna say it's been so long, it's been years, but I did like I kind of heard some things, and I was like, damn, I do kind of want to finish it off. And I be wondering if Eunice still watches it because you know she was a fucking man. Austin was her fucking son.
I ain't seen her on the timeline in a long time.
Me either.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I see her on Instagram, but shout out to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did. Yeah, I gotta get back on it.
Yeah. If you get back on it, I'll get back on it with you.
Say less.
I'm still waiting on them to do fucking the Reborn dub.
They finna piss me off with Reborn, so whatever.
They waiting too long. Xeno price keep going up. They gonna have to hurry the fuck up.
No, dead ass. And they need to hurry up because I want to watch Reborn. I love that fucking anime, and I would rewatch it for that.
Oh, real quick, I did watch Neighborhood Friendly Spider-Man on Disney Plus. Xeno is Harry Osborn in that show.
Okay.
Did a great job.
Is it a good show?
It's a really good show.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, little quick, little 8 episodes or something like that. Like it's cool.
Okay.
Very comic booky, shit like that. Harry Osborn is black. Norman Osborn is black. They got the waves.
Okay.
Hey, that's good. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. It makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the waves going. Like, it's a lot of black people in that show when you really think about it. It's a little girl from Wakanda in there. Who else was in that show that was black? It was somebody else. Oh, one of the main niggas that's gonna become a villain next season. Tombstone, he's black.
Okay.
Tall ass nigga got cornrows and shit. It's
Okay.
like it's a lot of diversity in the show. So
They didn't roll back their DEI.
I fuck with it. Yeah, they definitely didn't. I definitely didn't. So yeah, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was pretty good too. I liked it.
I watch that.
Okay.
Chill shit. I'll be like when I be at work, I be having a lot of time where I can just watch shit on my iPad. I just be liking watch chill shit. I don't want to be stressed out at work.
No facts.
Paradise had me stressed out on the finale.
Did you say stressed or stretched?
Stressed.
My ears hurt.
Why would I
stretch.
be stretched?
I'm sorry. My ears
my
hurt
God.
stretch.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
It's that fifth. It's that fifth. Just trying to.
That shit over with, bro.
It's still here.
1, 2, 3,
Y'all gotta get out here. All right. I see what type of time these niggas is on. Anyway, that's it. This guys. Appreciate y'all for listening. Shout out to everybody. Patreon, non-Patreon. Shout out to everybody. We see y'all in Houston as well. For everybody's gonna be there. Shout out to my beautiful co-host over here, holding it down and shit like that. And we will talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Wash your hands, wash your ass. Wear deodorant. All that shit.
Watch out for the measles. Adios.
Watch out for the measles.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know there's
what?
a measles outbreak in Texas.
Yeah, in fucking Plano or some shit. Or Richardson or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Just saying, stay safe.
That shit is crazy.
As fuck. I seen that